Let me share something with you that had me thinking about the questions we get asked by our clients and potential clients. You and I know we get the same questions often coming up again and again and again in our client calls, in our emails, and our various conversations. Now, most people answer them once, move on, and then forget about them. However, rather than answering the same questions again and again and again, what we can do is use them to build assets that actually work for us. These questions and our answers are really valuable. So every frequently asked question we answer could become a marketing message, a sales script, or a piece of content that works for us around the clock. So in this video, I'd like to show you how to turn those frequently asked questions in what I call the FAQ funnel, a powerful marketing system that builds trust, educates clients, and converts leads, often without a great deal of additional effort and work. So what is the FAQ funnel in practice? Well, it's a straightforward, powerful three-step system. The first step is this, is capture. We need to be consistent in logging every question we receive. And it doesn't make sense just to trust our memory. People often think they will remember things, but whilst that's technically true, they won't recall those memories and make use of them. So it's a great idea to have a dedicated place for this information, a simple spreadsheet, a Google Doc, a Trello board, even a notebook that's always with you, our phones. And every question from a sales call or an email or a social media comment gets recorded. Then this document becomes one of our more valuable marketing assets. It tells us exactly what people are thinking about and what they need to know before they buy something. And secondly, let's sort those into categories. After a few weeks of capturing these questions, we start seeing patterns. So our next task is to group them into themes. Now, we don't want to overcomplicate this, so there'll be natural areas of normal content, questions about price and value, questions about the process, questions about logistics, how it all works, questions about common problems, and questions about the results our clients can expect. So for a consultant, this might be a question on their methodology. For an accountant, it might be something to do with tax deadlines. And these categories become the pillars of our content strategy. So we're no longer guessing what to write about or to create films about or videos. Our market has handed us the knowledge of what it wants to know. And third, and this is so important, we need to create. And this is where we turn that information into assets. We can take one single pertinent question from our various categories and turn it into so many different types of content. Our detailed answers can become the script of a short video, and that video script can then easily be adapted into a detailed article for our website, which is brilliant for search engine optimization. And that article then be summarized into an email for our list. And that email can be divided into 5 different social media posts for the week ahead. Suddenly, one question isn't a one-off 5-minute answer anymore. It's a complete integrated content campaign that demonstrates our expertise across so many different platforms. Let's think what's happening here. The video is ideal for the visual learners. The article captures the deep thinkers. The email engages our main audience, and the social posts keep us visible. We answer the question once, but the system we've created works for us for weeks and months and years ahead, like a consultant who spends days on discovery calls answering the same 5 basic questions. They could turn those 5 questions into 5 videos for their website. Those discovery calls could now be half as long, but twice as effective, because some prospects arrive pre-educated, pre-qualified, and even maybe occasionally pre-sold on that consultant's expertise. This is the very principle on which I've built my entire career as an information product creator. Create it once, use it again and again and again. I actually have a list of 78 different ways of using the same information. So the FAQ funnel is the engine that drives this. It's the evidence that's the secrets of being richly rewarded and often hidden in plain sight. They lie in the value we're already delivering. So what's the one question we can start with today? Let's not just answer it, let's capture it and build it around it, create videos and all those other things that I've suggested to you. Answering that question isn't a task, it's our next useful marketing asset. So if you've enjoyed this video, there's plenty more of my videos around here. And in the meantime, I wish you every success in all your adventures in life. If you'd like to be notified when I post a new one, just hit that subscribe button. From me, Peter Thomson, until the next time, goodbye for now.